Okay, shall we? All right, good evening. The January 25th, 2022 meeting of the Transportation Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Burgess.
Present.
Mr. Burgess is present. Mr. Colby.
Present.
Mr. Colby is present. Mr. Frazier.
Present.
Mr. Frazier is present. Ms. Hasman.
Here.
Ms. Hasman is present. Chairman Keller.
Here?
Chairman Keller is present. Mr. Milne.
Present.
Mr. Milne is present. Ms. Smith.
Here.
Ms. Smith is present.
Okay, we'll need to suspend the rules of the legislature for the purpose of prohibiting public in-person attendance. You have a non-debatable motion on your agenda, which now needs a maker and a second. May I have a motion and second?
I'll move it.
I'm sorry,
Legislator Colby.
Legislator Colby and second.
I'll
by-
second.
Second by Legislator Smith. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
All right, item carries. Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who is not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Okay, hearing none. The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have the November 23rd, 2021 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral number 22-0018, authorize a traffic signal agreement with High Falls Operating Corporation LLC to perform traffic signal operation and maintenance services for traffic signal number 49 located at the intersection of Ball Street and Suntrue Street in the city of Rochester.
Move it, Mr. Chairman, Legislator Colby.
Second by Legislator Milne.
All right, moved by Legislator Colby, seconded by Legislator Milne. Is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed? All right, item carries. Next item, please.
Referral number 22-0019, amend the 2022 capital budget and bond resolution 372 of 2020 to provide an increase in funding and authorize a contract with Nardozzi Paving and Construction LLC for construction services for the Salt Road project in the town of Penfield.
Legislator Milne, motion to move.
Second.
All right, we have motion by Legislator Milne, seconded by Legislator Smith. Is there any discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Are there any opposed? All right, item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 22-0020, amend the 2022 capital budget and bond resolution 465 of 2021 to provide an increase in funding and authorize a contract with Cold Spring Construction Company for construction services for the Edgemere Drive Bridge project in the town of Greece.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second, Legislator Colby.
All right, moved by Legislator Smith, seconded by Legislator Colby. Is there any discussion?
Yes, Legislator Colby.
Legislator Colby?
Through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, why is there an increase in the funding for this project?
Mr. Chairman, we have Tom Fries available to answer that.
Yes, thank you. Through the chair, there are multiple reasons for the increase of cost. The one is when we had our initial public outreach for the project, there were numerous comments from residents concerned about the low bridge profile, and it made it difficult for the boaters to travel between Lake Ontario and Long Pond. So the decision was made to raise the bridge profile, and that cost about $340,000. Then there was the multiple comments were also reached about a full road closure for the project. The only viable detour route would be Long Pond Road, Coon Road, and Flynn Loudon Point Road for a distance of 5.3 miles. The Lakeshore Fire Station was located east of the property, east of the closure, and they serve most of the people to the west of the closure. So the decision was made just for public safety reasons and due to the delay in response times and public comment that rather than utilizing 2 stages of construction, we were going to maintain the bridge while we worked on it. The estimated cost for the stage construction is $592,000. After review by New York State DEC, there are threatened mussel species that were discovered at the bridge site. The cost to survey and relocate these mussels was $75,000. The extra cost to design the stage construction was $60,000. The construction increase due to the stage construction was $70,000. And then the construction bid, the low bid came in high due to inflation, and that was about $300,000 in addition. And then because the one last thing was extra design costs, $270,000. So that total increase for the project was $1.7 million. Through the chair.
Thank you, through the chair. So basically you had to restart the project over from scratch to do it differently than you originally thought.
Through the chair, yes, it was. We got quite a few curveballs thrown at us,
Yes.
but here we are. So thank you.
Yes, through the chair, I did hear from the fire department when this project first came about, and they asked if there was a way to maintain that. And I'm glad to see you guys worked out a way to maintain the service for the fire department to the west. Thank you, through the chair. I yield the floor back to you.
All right, thank you. Any additional discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Are there any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral number 22-0021, amend the 2022 capital budget and bond resolution 446 of 2021 to provide an increase in funding and authorize a contract with Keeler Construction Co., Inc. for construction services for the Highway Preventative Maintenance Number 9 project in the town of Greece.
Move it through you, Mr. Chairman. Legislator Colby.
Legislator Milne, second.
All right, moved by legislator Colby, seconded by legislator Milne. Is there any discussion?
Legislator Colby.
Yes, legislator Colby.
Through you, Mr. Chairman, could somebody in administration just give us a quick rundown why this project has such an increase too? Through you, Mr. Chairman.
Through the chair, this is Thomas Fries again, Director of Monroe County DOT. The reason for the increase in funding is really just due to inflation. It's an over $5 million project, 515,000 increase really is, it's not a gigantic amount compared to the size of the project. I would like to also reinforce that this project is 95% reimbursable. So Monroe County's costs are only 5% of that extra 515,000.
Thank you. That was going to be my next question, make sure it was refundable. Thank you. I yield the floor back to you, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you. Is there any additional discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Are there any opposed? Hearing none, item carries. Next item, please.
Referral number 22-0022, authorize a contract with Joseph C. Liu Engineers, PC, for engineering services for the Calkins Road project, Pinnacle Road to East Henrietta Road in the town of Henrietta.
Legislator Milne to approve. Motion.
Second.
All right, motion by legislator Milne, seconded by legislator Smith. Is there any discussion?
Legislator Smith.
Legislator Smith?
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, can you provide a list of the other respondents to the RFQ?
Through the chair, yeah, if you give me a minute, I can, or I can provide that tomorrow, whatever you prefer.
Yes, written and emailed off, that would be fine. Thank you.
Certainly, yeah, not a problem.
All right, thank you. Legislator Smith, any additional questions?
No, I yield the floor. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Any additional discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral number 22-0023. Authorize a contract with Fisher Associates, P.E., L.S., L.A., D.P.C. for engineering services for the North Hamlin Road Bridge project in the town of Hamlin.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second, Mr. Chairman.
All right, motion by legislator Smith, seconded by legislator Colby. Is there any discussion?
Legislator Smith,
Legislator Smith?
through the chair to the administration, could we also receive to provide the list of the other respondents of the RFQ for this project as well?
Through the chair, absolutely, not a problem.
Thank you. I yield the floor.
All right, thank you. Any additional discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item, please.
Referral number 22-0024. Authorize a contract with Ramsey Constructors, Inc. for construction services for the English Road Culvert Project over Round Pond Creek tributary and Kirk Creek in the town of Greece.
Move it, Mr. President.
Second, Mr. President, Legislator Milne.
All right, motion by legislator Colby, second by legislator Milne. Is there any discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral number 22-0025. Authorize a contract with ML Kakamai's Electric Corp. For construction services for the Highway Lighting Rehabilitation Southeast 2 project in the city of Rochester and town of Brighton.
Mr. Chairman, Legislator Milne, move, please.
Second.
All right, motion by legislator Milne, second by legislator Smith. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, item carries. Are there other matters to come before this committee? There being no other matters, the January 25th, 2022 meeting of the Transportation Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Transportation Committee will be held on Tuesday, February 15th, 2022.